program that aims to provide our listeners with in-depth and comprehensive newspaper headlines coverage. It is also a program that grants our listeners a fair say on opinions and matters of national discourse. However, this comes with great responsibility. Nation building is a task that rests upon our collective shoulders. Therefore, biased, rude, and/or abusive language will not be given a platform here. We urge you to please always keep your comments civil.
Good morning and welcome to the Dailies today, right here on your number one radio station, Invicta 98.9 FM. Time check from our studio is 6:03 a.m. Today is the 5th day in the month of June 2026. I will use this opportunity to say happy new month to you and thank God it's Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Here on the Dailies today is to consult newspapers published in Nigeria. The goal is to keep you updated on the current happenings in the country. We have 5 newspapers for you today. We have The Punch, Leadership, Daily Trust, Daily Post, Nation, and Vanguard newspapers. We're also live on Facebook at Invicta FM 98.9, on YouTube at Invicta FM 989 online TV. So you can go there and engage with what we are doing to have a visual representation of what is happening right here in the studio. Only host today. My name is Chinwendu Odimgbe, and doing this with me today is
I am Moses, Wisdom Tanko. A very good morning to you all out there listening. Hope you all had a blessed and wonderful night rest. Yeah, and today is 5th day in the month of June. In this year 2026 that seemed like we just got into yesterday, it's just moving very, very fast. So before we get right into the show is, look, do not get discouraged. If there's something that you've always wanted to do and you feel on your side, or you're feeling like it's too late, it is never too late. As long as you are alive, you have everything it takes to achieve that which you want. Do not touch dial and do not go nowhere. This is Invicta 98.9 FM. So if you're listening to us right about now, it is not a coincidence. Stay locked in. This is the Dailies today. Try as much as possible to keep up. Please and please, so that we can enjoy the show this morning. Invicta 98.9 FM. Don't touch that dial.
98.9 Invicta FM. We lead, they follow.
As we feed your curiosity on 98.9 Invicta FM.
Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shan
fun about tooth. Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Zero cavities and fresh breaths. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
Your business money just a sleep for account? Wake 'em up now with Bill Station Fixed Deposit. Make your money they work while you they work too.
We must learn it.
Today's extra cash fit become tomorrow's new branch, new equipment, or bigger business. The interest rate now 23%. Make you download the Bill Station app for Google Play Store or Apple Store. Bill Station, make your money hustle too.
Mama ne masu kyau sun sani Dettol na tsaro kowace rana. Idan aka fito waje, neman arziki fa, kasuwanci kuma fa, yara na wasa a taɓo, amma ban damu ba. Awanni 12 na tsaro kowace rana.
Da amfani koyaushe, Dettol yana da sinadarin tsaro na tsawon awanni 12.
Sani Dettol na tsaro.
Dettol, tsare iyalanku daga ƙwayoyin cututtuka sama da 100 domin su zauna cikin ƙoshin lafiya.
Dettol, be 100% sure.
Emeka, I'm in trouble. The way the cost of everything is rising, I can't find a way to get these goods to my clients in Kano and Jos without losing my profit.
Musa, why are you doing this the hard way? You need a partner that understands the rising cost of getting by.
You mean someone who actually shows up?
Yes, I mean Prashal Express. I use them for everything. Packages, sensitive documents, even home deliveries. They are professional and they don't break the bank.
Do they go nationwide?
Nationwide? Lagos, Benin, Makurdi, you name it. Just give them a call. Big parcel, small package, value-add services like home delivery, Prashal Express and Logistics Limited is the one company for total reliability. Whether you're too busy to leave the office or worried about the rising cost, we are here for you.
Prashal Express, we deliver for you. Be rest assured, we are coming through. Find our main office at Shop FF18, Starcourt Shopping Plaza, Sabantisha, or our branch office at S20, Zara House, Amadou Bello Way, Kaduna. They've already picked up the goods. That was fast. You can call us on 0706 210 6674 or 0913 775 4873. Prashal Express and Logistics. Be rest assured.
Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa. Wannan Golden Mo 3 in 1 ne. Dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe? Golden Mo 3 in 1 na tahowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Mo, bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Mama, yanzu na zan wanke maki fararen kayan nan naki.
To, amma ba wanke su kawai zaki ba. Ki tabbatar kin yi amfani da haifo domin yana cire duk wani takaddarin tabo yana kuma sa fararen kayana su ƙara haske kalkal.
Haka ne, kada ku amince da tabo, ku tabbatar farinku ya ƙara haske kalkal. Wayar gari da shayin Lipton yana da wata hanya da yake tattara mu. Kofi ɗaya ya kake a lokaci guda.
Mutumina, baka san me ya faru jiya ba.
Kai ma barka da safiya.
Yi haƙuri mana shayi kafin hira.
To shi kenan faɗi mana.
Ai, in dai shayin Lipton ne, ba cika kofi kaɗai yake yi ba, yana ƙara kusanci da zumunci tsakanin jama'a. Shayin Lipton yana haɗa zumunta.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi cikin flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi cikin flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi cikin flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Mu tuna yadda mama take sammakon tashi da wuri ta shirya mana karin kumallo.
Lallai kuwa ya kamata mu mata wani abu muhimmi. Kyautata wa mahaifiyarka tare da biya mata kuɗin tafiya zuwa birnin Zanzibar a wannan shekarar 2026 a gasar Three Crowns Mom of the Year. Ka rubuta bayani ta amfani da kowace harafi na sunanta. Ka aika tare da hotunan hajojin Three Crowns na akalla naira 5,000 zuwa www.threecrown.com.ng ko cibiyoyin karban bayanai domin samun damar cin nasara a gasar. Akwai shirya da ka'idoji. Madarin Three Crowns lafiyar iyaye mata farin cikin iyali.
Gabatar muku da sabon jig na jaka yanzu fararen tufafinka za su yi haske da sheki da kuma kiyaye kashi 99.9 na kwayoyin cuta a farfajiya da sauran wurare. Kawai ka jika da jig na jaka.
Connected. Stay online with Invicta 98.9. www.invictafm.ng.
Welcome back. You've been listening to the Dailies today on Invicta 98.9 FM. The first newspaper for today, which is the Punch newspaper. Moving to the health sector. As 5,260 cases, 67 deaths recorded. Children were hit at 260 cases, 67 deaths recorded. Children remain the most affected group in Nigeria's worsening pandemic, which has 260 people and claimed 67 lives across 128 local government areas in 33 states and the Federal Capital Territory.
Food, national security, says federal government. Climate change threatens food, national security, says federal government. The federal warned that climate change poses a growing threat to food security, livelihoods, and national security, urging Nigerians to embrace climate action and sustainable practices to mitigate its impact.
Moving to the education sector, candidates to write night exams. Again, materials force candidates to write night exams. The smooth conduct of the ongoing West African Senior School Certificate examination was disrupted in several states following the late arrival of examination materials, forcing thousands of candidates to sit papers late into the evening.
Retrospective Bruno terrorist logistics suppliers. Retrospective Bruno terrorist logistics suppliers. The Joint Task Force Northeast Operation Hadinkai on Thursday announced that it arrested suspected Boko Haram and ISWAP logistics suppliers in Borno State as part of ongoing counter-terrorism operations across the Northeast.
Police constitutional amendment nears completion, said the presidency. State Police constitutional amendment near completion, says the presidency. The president on Thursday declared that a constitutional amendment to establish state police is nearing completion. It's deliberations among the executive, the National Assembly, and the security authorities had gained considerable traction after months of consultations.
Health security at Ato Villa Asowori leads protest. Abducted pupils. Health security at Aso Villa Asowori leads protest. an African Action Congress presidential candidate, Omoyele Sowore, on Thursday led a protest in Abuja, demanding the immediate rescue of abducted school children across the country amid heavy deployment around the presidential villa. And that's the much we can take for that newspaper. For details of these and other stories, grab Daily Trust newspaper. Up next is the Leadership newspaper.
Newspaper. NFF empathizes with Rivers United over road clash, injuries to players, officials. NFF empathizes with Rivers United over road clash, injuries to players, officials. The National Football Federation has expressed empathy towards players and officials of Rivers United FC of Port Harcourt who sustained minor injuries in a road accident while to Oka, capital of Anambra State, for a 2026 President Federation Cup round of 16 game against Nasarawa United of Lafia.
Tinubu's anniversary commissioning. Wiki declares FCT project 100 ready for Tinubu's anniversary commissioning. The Minister in Nyesom Wiki has declared projects lined up for commissioning to mark his third year in office have been fully completed and are ready for inauguration.
Moving to Benue State, Benue subsidizes fertilizer by 51, flags off for 2026 distribution exercise. Subsidizes fertilizer by 51, flags off 2026 distribution exercise. But State Governor Hyacinth Aliyah has approved a 51% subsidy on fertilizer as the state government officially flagged off the 2026 fertilizer and farm inputs sales and distribution exercise in Makurdi on Thursday.
Costs over $120 billion, 966.4 billion naira oil sector revenues. Demands federal government recovers over $120 billion, 66.4 billion naira oil sector revenues. Human has urged the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, to immediately initiate recovery of over $120.5 billion and 66.4 billion naira allegedly owed to the federal government by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, international oil companies, and other operators.
What about kidnappers on TikTok? Netizens tackle police after suspect behind fake Tinubu audio. What kidnappers on TikTok? Netizens tackle police after suspect behind fake Tinubu audio. The fake Chukwu Dennis, the man identified by the Nigeria Police Force as the originator of an AI-generated voice note, circulated as a leaked recording of President Bola Tinubu purportedly linking insecurity in the southeast region to the 2027 polls, has sparked spread reactions on social media, with many Nigerians questioning the priorities of security agencies amid rising insecurity across the country.
To boost healthcare funding, fight NCDs. Bill to boost healthcare funding, fight NCDs. The Customs Excise ETC Consolidation Act Amendment Bill 2025 aimed at strengthening healthcare financing and addressing the rising burden of non-communicable diseases in Nigeria. And that's the most we can take from that newspaper. To get details of these stories and others, grab yourself a copy of the newspaper. Up next is the Daily Post newspaper.
At the Daily Post newspaper, the first headline here says Nigerian government flags off reconstruction of Gombe BU Highway. Nigerian government flags off reconstruction of Gombe BU Highway. The federal government has flagged off the reconstruction and dualization of the Gombe BU Highway at 1.245 trillion naira. Minister of Works David Umahi and Governor Muhammadu Inuwa Yahaya of Gombe State performed the ceremony on Thursday on behalf of President Bola Tinubu.
Significant milestone speaks after court verdict on Owo Church massacre. Significant milestone. Ondo Catholic speaks after court verdict on Owo Church massacre. The Catholic Ondo has welcomed the judgment of the Federal High Court in Abuja on the perpetrators of the June 5, 2022 terrorist attack on St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church, Owo, describing it as a significant step towards justice and accountability.
Have invaded Cross River, police assure residents. No bandits have invaded Cross River, police assure residents. The Cross River Police Command has urged the members of the public to disregard reports about the infiltration of bandits into parts of Akampa local government area as well as the Calabar metropolis.
50 homes burnt in Bauchi. 50 heads burnt in Bauchi. People have been killed following a clash between farmers and herders in Lanzai and Dosho communities of Darzo local government area in Bauchi State. According to the Bauchi State Police Command, the incident began after suspected herders allegedly attacked farmers on the outskirts of Lanzai community.
Excessive bail conditions. You're still on the Daily Post newspaper, and this one says NBA condemns excessive bail conditions. The Nigerian Association has expressed concern over what is described as a growing pattern of excessive and unrealistic bail conditions being imposed by courts and law enforcement agencies across the country. And that is it for the Daily Post newspaper. Let's pick up our next newspaper for today.
And Nation newspaper and the first kidnappers of sister. Twin sons yet to contact family, says aide. Kidnappers of Adelabu's sister's twin sons yet to contact family, says aide. And to the immediate past minister of power and 2027 Congress governorship aspirant in Oyo State, Chief Adelabu, has said his sister and twin sons yesterday in Ibadan are yet to contact the family.
Fayoshe, PDP candidate trade wars over Ekiti governorship poll. Fayoshe, PDP candidate trade wars over Ekiti governorship poll. Former Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayoshe and the People's Democratic Party governorship candidate Dr. Wole Oluyede yesterday traded words over the June 20 governorship election in the state.
PDP candidate pledges grassroots development. PDP candidate pledges grassroots development. The government of the People's Democratic Party in Ekiti State, Wole Oluyede, has development and stimulate economic growth if elected in the governorship election.
PDP APC defect from PDP APC of the House of Representatives have defected from their political parties. Speaker Tajuddin Abbas announced the defections during a plenary yesterday after reading letters from the lawmakers. To know of that particular story, you can grab a copy of the Nation newspaper. Let's take the next newspaper, Daily Trust.
the aspirant. I was right. Vote the aspirant. Gunjobi had rejected of the election for 2021. He was overturned by leadership in Lagos State, despite what he described as a clear mandate from party members.
Against contracts without funding. Federal warns against contracts without funding. The federal government has directed that no new public contracts should be awarded without confirmed funding as part of efforts to improve project delivery across the country.
ADC sues FHC judge so obedience of courts. ADC sues FHC Chief Judge Soho obedience of court. The Democratic Congress ADC has commenced a legal action against the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Judge Soho, over alleged disobedience of the orders of courts. And that's the much we can take from Daily Trust newspaper this morning, and that the headline this morning. We're going on a short break, and once we come back, we'll be opening the phone lines for you to call in and chip in your quarter. Remember that your contribution has to be in line with the headlines that were read here today. Please try as much as possible to be civil with your comment, as we always say. This is Invicta 98.9 FM, Kaduna, Nigeria. Don't touch that dial.
It's time to be victorious.
98.9 Invicta FM.
Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shan dari sai Kivo.
Sallah ta gabato, shagungula sun kankama.
More bikin sallar ka da samun garaɓasa daga kamfanin Itel.
Samu samfurin wayar salula ta Itel City 200 akan farashin 139,900.
Har ila yau zaka samu Itel A200 Plus akan farashin 129,900 tare da samun sauƙin 5,000 a kowane siye.
Garaɓasar za ta fara ne daga 15 ga watan Mayu zuwa 15 ga watan Yuni. Gaggauta domin samun naka. Itel more rayuwa ta jin daɗi.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi Chicken Flavor. Na gaba, karanto harufan celery.
SEALARRIE celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe, karanto mana harufan turmeric.
TURMERIC. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai, ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi Chicken Flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi Chicken Flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Shafi mama, gaskiya gwaldin man ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara. Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa, wannan Golden Mo 3 in 1 ne, dama da madarar sai yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe?
Golden Mo 3 in 1 na tahowa da madara a ciki, samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Mo, bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
I found something inside my Nescafe Original 3-in-1 pack the other day. A unique code printed inside.
Yes, so every pack of Nescafe Original 3-in-1 now comes with a code inside in the Nescafe Next Level promo. Just text the code to *7022# and you could win 500,000 naira cash, business tools, and training. Up to 1 million naira in prizes to be won. Promo runs until June 30th, 2026. T's and C's apply. Nescafe. Make your world. The spread of misinformation, disinformation, and hate speech remains a serious threat to peaceful coexistence and social cohesion. False and unverified information, whether religious, political, ethnic, or tribal, can create tension, destroy trust, and trigger violence in our communities.
As responsible citizens, we all have a duty to protect peace. Before you share any message, pause, verify the source, fact-check the information, think critically about the content, and its possible consequences.
Do not allow yourself to be used to spread rumors, falsehood, or messages capable of causing division.
Peace grows when youth and women speak up. When communities choose dialogue, conflicts reduce. Truth builds peace. Lies destroy it.
Verify before you share. Say no to fake news and hate speech. Yes to peace, unity, and a stronger community. This message is brought to you by the Center for Democracy and Development.
Haba talle, ragin kudin yashi menene a duniya da baka neman ragi?
Akwai abu daya, wato tsarin tazarar haihuwa.
Ban gane ba.
Saboda shi kadai ne kyauta. Mado, duk lokacin da na je asibiti da iyalina dangane da tsarin tazarar haihuwa to kyauta ne, ko dai a caji kuɗi kalilan.
To ko shine dalilin lakabinka na tallatushen tattali?
Hakika ina iya taya komai, amma banda tsarin tazarar haihuwa.
Ikon Allah, ya dace ka sani a hanya.
Ba komai, sai mu fara daga ragin kuɗin yashin nan tukunna.
Ziyarci cibiyar lafiya mafi kusa domin farawa, ko a kira lambar waya 222 wannan sako ne daga ma'aikatar lafiya tare da tallafin gamayyar kungiyoyin Pronet da FEM.
Kyautuwar iyali, uba, 'ya'ya da ma'uwa.
Wayar gari da shayin Lipton yana da wata hanya da yake tattara mu, kofi ɗaya ya kake a lokaci guda.
Mutumina, baka san me ya faru jiya ba.
Kai ma barka da safiya.
Yi haƙuri mana, shayi kafin hira.
To shi kenan faɗi mana.
Ai, in dai shayin Lipton ne, ba cika kofi kaɗai yake yi ba, yana ƙara kusanci da zumunci tsakanin jama'a. Shayin Lipton yana haɗa zumunta.
Even in Nigeria, that hot pounded yam and soup can't wait because a penalty is about to be taken. The FIFA World Cup 2026 starts June 11th to July 19th. All 104 games, pigeon commentary, and 4 dedicated channels. Yes! Get the special offer, DSTV decoder, dish, and 1 month Yanga subscription for only 15,000 Naira. The FIFA World Cup live on Supersport, only on DSTV.
Vaseline lotions for you. No be one, no be two, he plenty. With Cocoa Glow, your skin they glow. Even tone, your shine they show. Aloe Soothe for soft skin, dry skin repair, no dryness. Med extra hydration for strong moisture. Advanced repair, skin good as new. This is how we do.
Vaseline lotions, enriched with extracts, oils, and moisturizing glycerin. Choose the lotion that gets you.
Oh, yeah, choose your own. Make your skin in the show. Vaseline lotions for you. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah.
1960, the journey starts. Oh, with a vision for the people and a loyal heart. From the Lagos stocks to the vast north, bringing the goodness, bringing it forth. Many years don't pass, we still the stand. No be today, we start this flow. The seeds where we plant on, they grow from the fathers to the sons, mothers to daughters, the story that's sweet, oh. Providing the energy for the Nigerian street. FMM, feeding the nations. Golden penny, solid foundation. For many decades, we there for your side. From a quality grains to sweetness oil, cassava starch, animal feed, and golden fertilizer. Who be the giant? FMN. Who be the leader? FMN. 6 decades, we still the move. Nigeria, we get the groove. FMN.
Hasken rana in ya fito, sabuwar rana malta Milo an yi shi da madara Milo an sa mishi koko Milo yanda dai ya kamata Milo mama ta ce in shanye
Some business people sabi spend money. But smart business people sabi grow money. Why your cash could just sit down the press phone for account? With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, put eligible funds to work and make plan for bigger business moves. The interest rate na 23%. 23%. Make you download the Bill Station app for Google Play Store or Apple Store. Bill Station, no let your money lazy.
Mu tuna yadda mama take sammakon tashi da wuri ta shirya mana karin kumallo.
Lallai kuwa ya kamata mu mata wani abu muhimmi. Kyautata wa mahaifiyarka tare da biya mata kuɗin tafiya zuwa birnin Zanzibar a wannan shekarar 2026 a gasar Three Crowns Mom of the Year. Ka rubuta bayani ta amfani da kowace harafi na sunanta. Ka aika tare da hotunan hajojin Three Crowns na akalla naira 5,000 zuwa www.threecrown.com.ng ko cibiyoyin karban bayanai domin samun damar cin nasara a gasar. Akwai shirya da ka'idoji. Madaran Three Crowns. Lafiyar iyaye mata. Farin cikin iyali.
Oya shoppers, make una hear correct gist. Maggi chicken flavor promo don land o.
Buy Maggi chicken flavor 50 double cubes pack and get 10 extra cubes free.
Yes o, and if you buy small 10 double cubes pack, you go get 4 cubes free.
Na more rich chicken taste, more enjoyment and more value for your money.
Rush go your nearest shop now and ask for Maggi chicken flavor promo pack before e finish. Offer valid while stocks last. Me and Maggi, so good together.
Start your day with a dose of 98.9 Invicta FM. Get up and be victorious.
Wake up!
You're listening to the Dailies today on your numero uno radio station, Invicta 8.9 FM. Now it's time for us to open up the phone lines for you to call in and for you to share your opinions on the headlines that mattered to you. Or WhatsApp, I'm seeing a comment about that we didn't take on this radio station today. So ensure whatever headline you are addressing from the 5 newspapers we took today on Invicta 98.9 FM. I know we are listening to other radio stations too to get more, news, but we have to address what we took. To call 81 989 or 087 800 989 081 40,000 989 or 070 87 800 989. Let's see who we have on the line this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Chief Arrow.
Oh, Chief Arrow, good morning. Let's hear you.
God bless you. About St. Francis Catholic Church. You see, beautiful judgment. You see, I should think by the time judges rise to the occasion. For that example, I should think it's beautiful. It's long, but it burns towards justice. After, if they can be treating them like that by hanging, to make sure that and it is sanitized. I cannot just imagine that is exactly what is even you see thinking of Buhari was insisting that after is every thinking it is
and I know another person would have loved, the people listening would have loved to hear more of what you have to say, but we have all minutes on the show, so let's hear who we have here. Hello.
Good morning to you and your co-presenter.
Good morning.
Good morning. Mr. Kerry calling from Sabantasha.
Let's hear you, Mr. Kerry.
Good. The constitutional amendment for the state police has reached advanced stage, so that security will be removed from the exclusive legislative list to the concurrent legislative list. It's a welcome development. If we get the state police, let's see whether this insecurity thing will go, because one killing too many. Then second, they have reduced fertilizer by 51% for farmers to enjoy this year. I pray Kaduna, through my neighbor Governor Basani, will bring the food basket of the nation state, because we are heading farming season. Fertilizer need to be accessible to farmers so that they will do what is expected. I pray the security will hurry up to see that these adopted or your innocent pupils are released. Please, because their parents are passing through serious trauma. I pray that this country. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kiari, for participating on the show. Let's take this call that will go on social media. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, and my brother there, good morning. How was your night?
It was great, thank you.
Okay, I still remember Emmanuel.
Let's hear you.
Let me talk about the issue of what Benue State did concerning Pandala. It's a lovely one. And concerning the insecurity generally. For me, I don't want to talk much, because whenever I glance at that video that is going around, it makes me. So I want to urge the president and his kitchen cabinet. They should do all they need to do to release those innocent children. Because my pain at this point of rain, those children in that forest is not a pleasant one at all. If it is the child or the daughter of any of them, they will not allow it to be. So let them do what they need to do to release those children. All the children that have been adopted across the country, they should do whatsoever they need to do to release them. They should forget about 2027. Until human beings are saved before you talk about 2027. And this present administration is just only focusing on 2027. It's not even bothering about the plight of the people, which is not called for. So let him do what ought to have done. You have not done well and you want to seek for re-election. Who does that? So please, I urge that let's come together. This is because this thing is people are in a daily basis. Now, put their thoughts on school. If it is not this thing, it's the other thing. Please, we can't continue. So the government, if they are hearing, they should rise to their responsibility. Or they should also resign because they don't have the capacity to secure lives and property. I'm not just happy this morning, perpetual. I'm sad.
Sorry about that. Thank you so much, Engineer Emmanuel, for contributing on the show. Let's go on Facebook.
All right, on Facebook, we have a lot of good morning messages from our followers. Michael AG. Okay, good morning, Chinwendu and Moses. Happy weekend. And Kasha Maria Sunday. Good morning, Auntie Chinwendu and Uncle Moses. Dennis Dula. Good morning, Victor, and all listeners. Have a wonderful weekend. Solomon Barao. Kidnapping in Nigeria. It's disheartening that Nigeria's president Tinubu's administration has failed to ensure respect for human rights and the rule of law. Honestly, the government, insurgents, and bandits escalate killing and abductions for ransom across the nation. But if it is political, Nigerian governments know how to arrest El-Rufai for tapping phone calls. Now the terrorists are using phones. NCC can't track them. That's so unfortunate. Right, Richard Samuel is saying, good morning, Chinwendu. May God our Nigerian leaders, because people are not smiling with the present administration. Please let the government do the needful. Watching you live from Kajuru Station.
All right, take one more. Let's.
Right. Jugu Excellence is saying, good morning, guys. Well done. Ayuba Gwantu. Good morning, presenter. May the grace of God be with us all.
All right, we have a call here. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Emmanuel. It is crystal clear. Let's hear you.
He's telling us that climate change is the one responsible for food insecurity whatsoever. Has the climate in Nigeria? Because food insecurity in Nigeria. It's just insecurity in Nigeria. Insecurity in the forest that are causing the inflation of insecurity. Because Nigeria, good Nigeria have a lot of passion about farming, but they cannot have access to their farmland to ground. And in a season like this, those farmers go to the bush to farm. What would be the expectation about food in the country? Because the majority they should not access to climate change. Then, talking to channel communication, the open channel communication with the family of former minister of power, which number? So that former I know hospital Nigeria to go and lay their so that they will can be able to track every Nigeria. Even an ordinary Nigeria is dealing to track, they will track the guy. But when it comes to all these criminals, police cannot go after them. So about the security, they should just do the needful. That's my case, yes. They should do the needful about security. If they will increase, they should just save Nigerian life after that. Go ahead, Council, as usual. All
right, thank you, Emma. That can cause food insecurity in the nation, like the banditry and the kidnapping. Climate change is also a valid reason why food insecurity can happen, and it weakens the soil, changes the weather or the climate. So the federal government telling you that climate change, we should take care of our environment, is a very, very important advice by the federal government, and we should take it seriously. Let's see what we have on social media.
All right, so back to Facebook. Let's see what the people are saying. All right. This one, good morning, Miss Chinwendu, Mr. Moses, and Invicta family. Thank God for the gift of life. May God heart of our leaders for them to see the need to secure properties of the nation. May God bless our dear country Nigeria. Happy weekend. That's from Vera Audi. And then Simon Christian is saying good morning, Invicta, Chinwendu and Moses. And then Taufik Abomide. Good morning, Invicta FM. Good morning, presenters. Adelabu sisters' wives' children abducted. Yet no contact to the families. A quite alarming one. The way and manner kidnapping has gained ground. It has become a lucrative business in Nigeria, and our leaders fold their arms. It is a pity that the government of Tinubu is becoming more dangerous and deteriorating virtually every day. We must wake up to our responsibility. If at all we want insecurity to end, God bless Nigeria, from Taufik Abomide. I thank you very much for that, Taufik. And then Beta Pekin is saying, good morning, Invicta. May God protect and help us in this country. Nigeria is becoming more scary by the day. And Victor Silly saying, good morning, Invicta family. My early morning breakfast show. What won't Remy and quarters loud and clear, telling you welcome on board. 2027 election will be the best in the history of Nigeria. Write it down. Right. Victor Sule. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, Victor Sule. After this call, we'll go and see what you're saying. Hello, good morning. Utotoma, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I was a family.
We bless God. So what do you have?
My name is
okay.
Nigeria. That's why somebody will finish his education. There's no job for him. Do you know that some of these bandits, all those kidnappers, some of them they are graduates. Some of them because the final is not working. The only thing that's working. Even 100 naira cannot be for me. 600 naira to market, you cannot buy anything before you know the money finish. Let them stop kidnapping our children and our mothers and our fathers and our brothers and sisters. Let them stop. Where do you get it wrong in this country? Where do you get it wrong? Every time that I tune my radio, I will hear either they kidnapping in Kwara, or they kidnap in Kwara, or they kidnap in Kaduna State. No problem. Anybody that kills a human being, that blood of that human being is upon his head. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Chief Franklin. Let's see what's happening on WhatsApp. We have an overwhelming amount of messages, but let's take it one by one.
Wow. Okay. This is a long read.
We would cut it short.
Oh, obviously.
This is why you have to send in your message concern.
Messages are brief because we have loads of messages, so there's no way you'll be sending 5 paragraphs worth of message and you expect us to read it all out. I'm engineer Chris Idoko from GG. The report has affected over 5,000 people across the country. Is deeply concerning at a time when Nigerians are already grappling with insecurity, kidnappings, banditry, and insurgency. The outbreak of a deadly disease adds yet another burden to the lives of ordinary citizens. Nigeria deserves a country where they are protected from both violence and preventable diseases. It is time for more action to safeguard lives and improve the welfare of the people. Thank you very much. This one from Chris Idoko. Thank you very much for that. And good happy weekend, my brother and sister, Ambassador Shimang. Oh God, Nigeria and Nigerians from this pandemic of cholera, when faced with insecurities that lives are lost every day in Nigeria. I pray that no natural disaster adds to our ordeals, aside the artificial disaster before us as the result of hardship, suffering, and all manners of uncertainties. All right, thank you very much, Ambassador Shimang. That's Mr. Akintunde. It is all these headlines, especially in the area of security. Mr. President, is just after 2027 general elections, while average Nigerians are living in abject poverty. You want to rule again, Mr. President, but you cannot fix the country in the area of security, unemployment, poor medical equipment, poor economy. We are in a mess in this country. All right. Ngora. Kudos to the Benue State Governor for approving the subsidization of fertilizer ahead of preparing for 2026 farming season. To improve healthcare sector in Nigeria is a wake-up call as police assure residents of River State that no terrorist invaded any community in the state. They should please protect their regions, not to allow the terrorists invade their regions. As aid to Adelabu, says kidnappers that abducted the sister of Adelabu are yet to contact the family. God Almighty will cause confusion in the enemy's camp. All right. Thank you very much for that. In Benue State is a good development for food production in Nigeria. Abdul Hakim Asinyambu. Yeah, thank you.
Moses, let's go on this quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll take your calls and read more comments. Don't go anywhere.
Let it linger as we feed your curiosity on 98.9 Invicta FM.
Even in Nigeria, that hot pounded yam and soup can't wait because a penalty is about to be taken. The FIFA World Cup 2026 starts June 11th to July 19th. All 104 games, pigeon commentary, and 4 dedicated channels. Yes! Get the special offer, DSTV decoder, dish, and 1 month Yanga subscription for only 15,000 Naira. The FIFA World Cup live on Supersport, only on DSTV.
Ya ku masu ciniki, albishirinku gasar Maggi Chicken Flavor ya sake dawowa.
A sayi Maggi Chicken mai dunkule biyu kwaya 50 a samu garabasar guda 10 a kyauta.
Tabbas haka ne, idan kuma guda 10 aka saya, to za a samu garabasar guda 4 a kyauta.
Wato ƙarin ɗanɗano mai armashi, ƙarin nishaɗi, tare da more kuɗin ka yadda ya kamata.
A hanzarta maza a je shago mafi kusa domin sayan paketin kunshin gasar Maggi Chicken Flavor kafin ya kare. Gasar na nan har sai kayan sun kare. Da ni da Maggi, haɗuwa mai armashi.
Hey, everybody come outside, oh! It don't happen. Hey,
Cletus, why you dey shout like this?
Go TV don't bust my head, oh! You never hear say decoder plus antenna plus 1 month jolly subscription. Now only 15,000 Naira.
You say?
Go TV don't scatter market with their World Cup special offer, oh! Hey. With only 15,000 Naira, we go carry cha-cha decoder plus antenna plus 1 month subscription. Take torchlight the whole 104 matches for this FIFA World Cup 2026 with correct pigeon commentary. All this go happen live for 4 correct channels for Super Sport on Top Go TV.
Hey, this one not be smart, you know. Make I go arrange my own decoder sharp.
Go TV. Love it.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi Chicken Flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
S-E-A-L-A-R-R-I-E celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
T-U-R-M-E-R-I-C. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi Chicken Flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi Chicken Flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Invicta FM.
Right about now, because time is not on. Give a big thank you to everybody that has called, everybody that texted on Facebook, on WhatsApp. Thank you very much, Mr. Pletu Zingina. Thank you very much, Ayuba. Thank you very much,
Victor from Juji.
All right, Victor from Juji. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Yatel Geoffrey. Thank you very, very much, Akia Steven from Angwomboro. And thank you very much, Oladimiji Sahid from Kaduna Poli. And last but not the least, thank you from Nasir. Thank you to Nasir Babangida, rather. All right. So that's to like everybody on our WhatsApp that we didn't get to read out your message. Really, are sorry about that. So now, to those of you.
The show makes a return station at exactly 6 a.m. every day. Mr. Chinwendu Odimgbe. Go your PVC. Getting your PVC ends July 10. You don't have to wait for the online registration or go to any INEC office close to you and demand to be registered. Or if you have registered before and you misplaced your card, you can get a new one. If you want to change your polling unit, you can do all of that. So that 2027, when it comes by, you get to vote.
For participating in the program The Dailies today. The thoughts and opinions stated by our various contributors on this program of Invicta 98.9 FM radio, its website, and or its other social media platforms do not reflect the thoughts and or opinions of the station. Listeners are urged to use their own discernment to draw their own conclusions for a better Nigeria. We emphasize the importance